Hey guys, Jason Hitchings with Adept Defense. So just recently it was pointed out to me that I have not done my summer EDC update video yet, like I said I was going to this past winter. I think the last EDC update we did was in February. And not a whole lot changes for me with my EDC from winter months to summer months, but let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. Alright, let's quickly get through some of the small utility type stuff before we get into the gun stuff. I did switch to the Ridge wallet from the leather wallet that I was carrying. This is just a lot more minimalist design. It's basically just the footprint of the size of a credit card, and then it has the money clip on the back side. I started carrying this, I believe, in March, and so far I really like it. Next up, in my back right pocket, I carry just a business card holder for Adept Defense business cards. One thing that does change from the winter months to the summer months is in the winter I'll either wear a set of like 511 pants or jeans to where I was carrying the Tough Products ankle medical wrap. And then in the summertime I'll just wear a pair of cargo shorts to where I will go down to just a tourniquet and a cargo pocket, being that I can't wear the ankle wrap. This here is the same Kershaw knife that I had in my February EDC, just mainly used for utility type purpose, not really meant to be a defensive blade. Michigan kind of has some weird laws against carrying fixed blade knives. My cell phone is still the same Galaxy S7, and then my light has not changed either. This is the Streamlight ProTac HLX 1000 lumen with the Theorem Switchback 2.0 ring and clip combo on it. And this one, the tail cap has been machined down by Reactive Gunworks. When these lights come from Streamlight, they have basically like a raised edge around the button to protect the button. But when you use the switchback for its intended purpose, to where you activate the light with your knuckle, those raised edges around that tail cap get in your way. So Reactive Gunworks took a handful of these lights and they machined down that edge to make that button more exposed. Now getting into my EDC guns and holsters, I will usually carry one of these two guns. This is the M&P M2.0 Compact that you may have watched my 4-part review on this gun. And nothing has changed with it since I did that review, except for the addition of a little bit of extra texturing that I put on there. I just added a little bit of additional stippling up here in this area, and then an index point for my thumb. And this stippling in this area really comes in handy when you build your support hand grip. It gives a good contact and friction point for your support hand. And this is being carried in the Tier 1 Concealment Axis Slim holster, which is a all-in-one appendix inside the waistband holster setup. And the thing that's unique about this holster is they do this flex joint in the middle to where it can move with your body. I've really been liking this holster setup a lot. It's got the concealment wing or claw here on this side that tucks the grip of the gun in closer to the body. And then behind the clip for the mag pouch, it also has a little bump out here to where it kind of pushes this spare mag back into your body too. So this conceals really nicely and it's really comfortable. And it has your spare mag and holster and everything all in one unit, which I really like. And I'm running the same ammo as I was before. This is Federal HST 124 grain standard pressure. And if I'm not carrying that gun, I am carrying my Agency Arms Glock 19 with the Urban package. This is the full build that I've got a review on, so you can go back and watch this review. And I'm carrying this in the same holster as the M&P. This is the Tier 1 Concealed Axis Slim. And same ammo, same setup, just different gun. And you may have noticed that when I did the review on this Agency Arms full build, it did have the Trujicon RMR red dot on it, which it no longer has. And no, I did not abandon the red dot. I just pulled it off from this gun to give me an iron sight option for a Glock 19. And my RMR option was replaced by this new build that I have. This is a new Agency Arms Gen 4 Glock 19. This one has the Type 2 6.5 MOA RMR And this build is dedicated for a red dot setup because I did the backup iron sights forward of the optic, which is my preferred way to run an RMR. And then the other thing that's unique about this gun, it has the threaded barrel with the Agency Arms dual port compensator on it and the light. And a lot of times I will run the Surefire X300 light, and then you can add the comp to it, which gives you that same overall length. So it's not any, less comfortable to conceal. And this will be riding in the Filster Spotlight holster. I have not started carrying this gun yet because it is new and I don't have enough rounds through it yet. I normally kind of require myself to put at least 1,000 rounds through a gun before I start concealed carrying it. I hear a lot of people that will tell me that they got this new gun and they're carrying it already and they haven't even shot it yet, which is an absolutely horrible idea. So I always try to steer people in the direction of, make sure it's a proven tool, because these guns, even though it's a Glock and, most of them are uber reliable, there's still lemons out there, and there's still guns that get produced that have flaws and have to be sent back and fixed, and you don't want to end up having one of those guns, and when you need it to save your life, it doesn't work. So make sure it's proven before you carry it. So that there is my summer EDC setup. I keep it pretty consistent and pretty simple. And if you would like to learn how to run your pistol more efficiently and effectively, you can visit adeptdefensetraining.com and get yourself registered for a class this summer. We've still got a few spots available and a couple class dates. And I am Jason Hitchings with Adept Defense. Seek training, become adept, and I will see you in the next video.